Grand Priest Goku. This is what we wanted to see, guys. This is what we've wanted. People have been theorizing about this. Look, Goku's got training from Whis before. He's got training from a lot of different gods. And now it's time for the next step. Now, I'm guessing that this is what the Great Priest is doing, that he's training Goku, not like making him become the next great priest, but the actual Grand Priest, Great Priest, whichever you want to call him. I think either way, it's actually correct. This is insane. Like, I'm wondering, what can he give Goku? Like, Goku already has Ultra Instinct. He's used it in Dragon Ball Heroes before. What is training with the Great Priest going to give him? I don't know, but I'm excited. I'm really curious as to, like, is this going to happen in Dragon Ball Super when they continue it? And I'm about to drop a spoiler here for the manga. So if you don't want to be spoiled, if you haven't read the latest chapter of the Dragon Ball Super manga, now's your chance to skip ahead in this video. In the latest chapter of Dragon Ball Super manga, Goku and Vegeta lost their ability to go Super Saiyan. And we don't know how they're going to defeat this guy Moro if he can just basically drain all of your power. And so this is really interesting. And I'm wondering, like, could Goku go and train with the Great Priest in actual Dragon Ball Super to find a way to actually beat Moro? Could the Great Priest give Goku a new form or something like that? I'm assuming he's just going to make him a lot stronger, but I love this direction, and I'm really surprised that Dragon Ball Heroes is doing this over even Dragon Ball Super. But King Kai taught Goku a bunch of techniques like the Kaioken and the Genki Dama, the Spirit Bomb. So what could the Grand Priest teach Goku? Probably a couple new techniques, at least one, I'm guessing, which he'll use to take down Hearts, who is the new supervillain of this arc, who even Merge Zamasu is working with. They're actually not really comrades, but they're kind of just working together so that they can fulfill their plans together. One of them has the Zero Mortals plan, and the other one, Hearts, has pretty much the Zero Gods plan. He's planning on destroying the Omni King and all the Kaioshins and Gods of Destruction. So, with their powers combined, they pretty much just want to wipe out everything and everyone altogether except for themselves. Now, what Hearts is actually riding on is called the Universe Seed, and this was inside the core of Prison Planet, and as the fighters were battling, it was charging up that Universe Seed. Now, this Universe Seed can create an entire new universe, so it is insanely powerful, and presumably Few was doing this so that he could create his own universe, but Hearts has come in, he's stolen it, and he wants to somehow use the power of it, the power of this item that is strong enough to birth a universe in order to destroy the Omni King. Now, Hearts also has the ability to read minds. As we saw, he was able to read the mind of Hit in this episode. As far as his battle power, we don't know exactly how strong he is, but we do know that he can use the power of the Universe Seed in order to pin everybody down with some sort of gravity force. Now, it's a pretty cool concept so far. I'm actually really liking the direction that this story is going. This episode in particular had some interesting fights with Kale and Caulifla and Hit, fighting against Kamen and Orin, these artificial life forms that are pretty similar to Baby, and they even take the bodies of Kale and Caulifla over in this episode. And I gotta say, I think my favorite part of the episode was Vegeta's final flash. So this final flash seems so powerful, like just the burst that came out of it and how it played an homage to when he used it on Perfect Cell, and you saw the blast actually like leaving the planet. They kind of mimicked that, and I thought they did a really good job. Like, one of the things I didn't like about Dragon Ball Super was the final flashes always seemed so weak out of Vegeta, but this one in particular just seemed like insanely strong. I like how they kind of slowed it down, like as he's charging up, that wave circles him and he bursts, and they did a good job with the animation for that final flash. I mean, that actually was surprisingly good for Dragon Ball Heroes. Now, here's the interesting thing. Cumber's still alive, and Cumber wrecked Topo. Like, we didn't get to see them fight, unfortunately, but it looks like Topo was absolutely nothing to Cumber, who is absurdly strong. However, Cumber got his butt whooped by Ultra Instinct Goku. So Jiren is almost as strong as Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku. He lost the fight, but he was still able to do a lot of damage to Goku as they were fighting. So I guess that means that Jiren versus Cumber, they're going to be pretty close. Or I would think that because Cumber couldn't do anything to Ultra Instinct Goku, but Jiren could, that Jiren should win this fight between the two of them. But regardless, I'm really hyped. It looks like from the next episode, it's going to be mostly Jiren versus Cumber. And I think that even if Cumber loses, it seems like Cumber might get some help. So there's one more character on this evil team of 6 that hasn't been shown yet. It's a female looking Kai, and I think that she's going to probably come in and help Cumber defeat Jiren. Now, if Jiren's out for the count, I have a feeling that Goku is just going to come in super powered with either some new abilities or something from the Great Priest, and he's just going to come in and completely stomp everyone. But I actually really like where this is going. You got different universes coming in. You got somebody who's trying to take down the Omni King. Sounds very similar to Anime War. We had some really nice action scenes there with Vegeta. And I gotta say, this was probably one of the more entertaining episodes. Definitely more entertaining than the last one. They just gotta stop doing my man Hit dirty. You know, like Hit, come on, bro. Like, what happened to his improvement? Like, that whole technique just vanished from him after his fight with Goku. Like, he can't improve anymore. They made him so strong before, and now he's just, I don't know, he's just so weak. Now, we don't know what Zamasu's plan is here, like what exactly he's going to do, why he even looks like a cyborg or anything like that, and who's going to fight him. You know, if most of the Universe 6 warriors are completely at energy at this point, Vegeta, most likely, I guess he'll try and take on Hearts. Maybe Vegeta and Trunks will go up against Zamasu. If that's the case, what's Hearts going to be doing? Right now, I don't know who could really join in and help them, especially with the Universe Seed in the hands of Hearts. And even if he leaves and goes to do something else, maybe Few comes. Maybe Few doesn't like the fact that they stole the Universe Seed from him, and he actually joins in to help on the side of the good guys. I mean, if anybody's going to come help them, it's probably going to be Few. And Few is absurdly strong too. He's got a lot of weird techniques and magic and power and all sorts of stuff. So maybe he'll come in and help fight against Merge Zamasu. It's pretty interesting. We don't know what Few is up to at this point, but he did know about these characters because at the end of, I think it was episode 6, he said they're coming or they're going to be revived soon anyway. So he knows all about them. But it looks like it wasn't his goal to take down the Omni King. I think his goal was to use the Universe Seed for his own bidding, to make his own universe. But I think he's going to have to come in and probably help the good guys. But I don't know. He's such a trickster. You know, he's playing everybody right now. So we'll see what happens with Few. But how are they going to beat Merge Zamasu this time? Is it going to be the same thing? Is Trunks going to get his Spear Bomb Sword and slice through Zamasu again? Who knows? Anything could really happen at this point, but I think the main thing that we all know is that it's going to be Goku just coming in at the last minute, like he's done in so many arcs before, super powered up with his new training, just like when he trained with King Kai and he came to fight Vegeta, like after he healed on planet Namek and then went to fight Frieza for the first time. It's going to be similar to that. Goku's going to come in super powered with the Great Priest. I hope he fights in that uniform. That'd be actually like really funny. Like, what if Goku just stayed in that uniform for like the rest of Dragon Ball? So we don't have any spoilers for the next episode yet. As we get them, obviously I'm going to make videos on this and let you guys know. We don't have a next episode preview either, but sometimes they do release video game footage, like with actual anime footage before the next episode comes out, and that usually gives us a very clear indication of what's going to happen. So if we get that stuff, I'll make a video letting you guys know. And also, guys, I just released Anime War episode 9 and 10. We just had War Weekend and it was a huge success. The views are insane. People really love the story, and that makes me really, really happy. If you guys haven't seen those videos yet, what are you doing? Go check those out and enjoy them. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think is going to happen in the battle between Jiren and Cumber, and what do you think Goku is going to get from the Great Priest? Is he going to get a new form? Is he going to get some new kind of techniques? What kind of techniques do you guys think that's going to be? Who do you think is going to defeat Zamasu? And how are they going to take down Hearts with the Universe Seed? I think Goku's probably just going to come back in. Everybody thinks he's dead at this point because at the end of episode 6, Prison Planet exploded with him on it. But I think he actually may have died because at the end of the episode it says on the next episode Goku revived. So when he's dead, maybe, I mean, he doesn't have a halo on in that picture there, but maybe when he was dead he went to go train with the Great Priest. And maybe the Great Priest just revived him. Maybe they used the Dragon Balls to revive him, to bring him back to help out. I don't know, but we'll find out on the next episode, guys. So until then, I'll be talking to you later. Peace.